If you have a job, if you work for somebody, if you are around a certain group of people, this applies to you. Okay? Yo. Shit, Billy, how you feeling? Peace, love, positivity, and prosperity to all the fam. Hope y'all are just being simple as always. But I want to talk about something that's been on my mind, been on my heart for a little bit. And I know this is never, ever talked about, but it's always felt, right? If you have a job, if you work for somebody, if you are around a certain group of people, this applies to you, okay? Picture this. The atmosphere at your job, at your job, right, that you don't want to be at, you have to act white and put on your good face. And this is why and how we get the saying, we must save face. We must not show our real face to people who are showing their fake selves. It's a pretty deep concept when you think about it, but just think about how many times you had to be professional. You had to be business-like when it came to your job, right? Just think about that. And those y'all who are about to get a job or thinking about getting one, just know this is going to apply to you, especially to all my black folks out there, okay? You have to save face and act professional. You know, me, I'm very, it's crazy to even say this right now, but I am very articulate. I know how to articulate my words. I know how I'm feeling. I know what to say to make somebody else feel what I'm feeling. I'm a really great communicator, always have been. This is just who I am, right? I've been around a lot of groups of people. Anyway, when I was younger, I got called an Oreo. I know, it's funny, you can laugh. I got called an Oreo because I was black on the outside, white on the inside. So me talking proper, me talking white to other black people who were extremely ignorant, they would look at me as the bad guy. They would look at me as I'm on their team and not their team, right? So walking into these jobs, walking into these corporations, we have to act a certain way. Ask yourself why that is. We have to uphold a certain image to these people so we can live. Literally, just think about that. You have to be fake. And I'm convinced this is where we got the saying, fake it till you make it from. Working a job. 100%, I don't care what y'all say, 100% of people in today's time don't want to work a job. 100%. You let me know if you have ever heard somebody say, oh yeah, I gotta go. Where you going? I'm going to work. Let me know if you heard somebody say that before. You haven't, exactly. Yo, where you going? You down to go out to eat Tuesday? Hell nah, bro, I gotta work. Hell yeah, bro. From 5 to 11, yeah, I gotta work, bro. Nobody talks about work in a high regard. Why? Because they have to put on a front. This is why people are so exhausted and so tired after they get home from their JOBB. Just over broke, bitch. Do y'all get it? Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's with the job atmosphere, right? Now, I'm gonna put y'all's focus to like family and friends in a more intimate level, right? Intimate conversation. This is to all my black folks out there, okay? My minorities. Around black people, we get the feeling that we have to act more black. Yo, we have to act more black around black people. Meaning, we have to dumb ourselves, for all my intelligent folks out there, my smart, intelligent, free-thinking people out there, you have to dumb yourself down to a certain level of stupidity. And that, brothers and sisters, is you acting black. But if you act white, you know how to articulate yourself. You have manners. You have a certain level of charisma that you can touch Mexicans, blacks, whites, cheerleaders, janitors, lunch ladies, the print. You can talk to anybody and everybody. And guess what? You will always be yourself. And I know, and I want to go back and let y'all marinate on this real quick. Think about how many times we have been around other black people and we have felt the inclination to talk the same way they talk, but you know damn well you don't talk like that. Yeah, oh God, bro. Well, with the boom, bro, like for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, dog, like, oh God, like, oh my soul, bro, I swear, bro, you hear me? Like, dude, you don't talk like that. like, do you talk like that? Like, is that your body? Like, do you talk, like, is that who you are? No, you know? But this is us subconsciously putting ourselves in the acting black category, right? And this is how we came up with the crab in a bucket mentality, crab in a barrel mentality. They want you to stay where they are. They are miserable, so they have no other choice but to put their misery onto you. Misery doesn't love company. Misery needs company. Misery will not even thrive alone. Y'all get that? Misery will not thrive alone. So what I'm telling y'all is, think about how many times you had to save face and put on a front, basically. Wow. You had to put on a front, which is really not a front. Wow. It's really your back or your side. I don't know. Wow. That's deep. But just think about that. And then if you don't talk that way, you'd much rather be quiet. So you are now putting out you are shorting yourself for them. And in life, as a free thinker, as an individual, as a spirit first, as in life, in this physical realm, you should never do that. You should never care so much about what somebody says, because we all do, right? We all do. Let's be real. We all do. But you should never care so much about what somebody else is saying to the point where you stop living your life. It makes you not want to push further because of how it's going to make you look. And because the group of people around you is going to say about you. That's when it gets detrimental. That's when it gets a disease in the head, right? Around women, around girls. We act like we care. And we are always on our best behavior. So you tell me, how many times have you heard in a movie from your mama, your auntie, your grandma? How many times have you heard them say, be on your best behavior? Well, Ma, how you know what my best behavior looks like? Where's the reference point? I'm 99% sure it's not black. Be on your best behavior. Like, what you want me to act like? Y'all see where I'm going with this? So around women, around girls, they teach us subconsciously to save face again. Be a gentleman all the time, right? We sit there and we ask these questions. We be a gentleman. We open the door for them, give them compliments, flowers, write them letters. But little do they know. No, they know. Little do they know. Their attention is going further and further and further away from us because of how gentle we are. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something, fellas. If she wanted you to be so gentle, so soft, and so vulnerable, she would talk to her girlfriend, right? Like, let's make sense of this here. Let's use the well, it's not too common no more, but let's use the sense that we have up here to calculate this, okay? If she would want to be with a simple, gentle man, right? She might as well be with a girl. She might as well talk to a girl. She wants a man. She wants a man. A young man, right? So when we ask these questions, we going on dates and we, giving her flowers and giving her all these compliments, showering her with love and attention and care on Jump Street, right? This is what we're subconsciously doing to ourselves. We are subconsciously putting up an act. My hands are going like this. I'm opening the door. I'm being comical. I'm being funny. I'm asking these funny questions to get you to laugh because I like you. But little does she know, and probably little do I know, there is strings attached to my arms. So over time, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just opening the door. I'm going on dates, getting rejected. I'm sad. I get upset. I get mad. But I'm still controlled. Look, I'm still controlled. I'm opening the door. I'm texting her all day. I'm sending her good morning, beautiful text. I'm good morning, princess. Hope you will have a great, phenomenal day. All that suck at, man. Listen, I'm not telling y'all fellas out there to be no hard ass. Okay, you walk around mad. No, okay? It's about balance, people. It's about balance. And this is what I believe. All right? If you know better, the saying, if you know better, you do better. It's false. No. Don't work like that. If you know better, you have a more likely chance of doing better. It's more likely. It's more probable that you will do better if you know better. If I know that smoking is bad, but my mama smoked, my grandma smoked, my dad smoked, and my older brother smoked, what do you think I'm gonna do? Just by nature. And I had nobody to tell me that it's bad. I had nobody, because they still doing it. So is it really bad? If I told you stop going to the gym, there's too many men with egos. There's too many men with egos at the gym. Just because I told you, are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop going? Are you gonna let what I said dictate how you move? You shouldn't. But this is the same thing with awareness. If you know better, you have the ability to do better. That's what I'm telling y'all. So let's keep spreading this shit. Share the video. All right. I love y'all. Keep growing. Elevation, inspiration, and motivation to all my peoples. Just be simple as always. Holla at your boy, man. I'm out.